Hey, what's up everyone? Luigi right here, and today I'm gonna be reacting to Crash Bandicoot versus Wolverine. And to be honest, I want to go with Crash, but Wolverine has definitely got this on the bag. Okay, but first things first. Episode 196, almost to 200. I am really looking forward to this. I did see some of the bonus episodes that he's been uploading at Animation Rewind. And I am pretty excited for episode 200. And I do understand. I am patient. We're all patient. Animation Rewind is taking its time to make episode 200 because he wants to do something good for the fans, and I understand. I want to try to do something, but take my time and try to make it as good as possible. So I understand, Animation Rewind. Take your time. We all know episode 200 is going to be worth it. But still, I just can't believe this, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, I do think Wolverine has a better chance of winning. Although I do want to say Crash. I only played one Crash game, and that was on a GameCube. I forgot what it was called, but I definitely remember the game and everything. That was the only Crash Bandicoot game I played, and yeah. Still, I like the characters and everything. So yeah. But anyway, as always, make sure to go check out the original video. I'll be right back here watching together, okay? Okay. Animation Rewind.
Hey guys, look how hot I look, standing next to Luigi. If you like Cartoon Fight Club and want
That's
to
Border
support the
Duck
show,
or
please
Just
buy
Stolen.
one of these shirts. If you don't buy a shirt, Gooby will cry.
Hey guys, it is Gooby here. I am really sad and I am about to cry. I hope you can make me happy and buy one of these amazing shirts. The reason why I am going to cry is because if we don't sell enough shirts to pay the bills, Dolan will cut me up and sell me on the meat.
That's Stolen.
So please, don't let this...
And Dolan will kill you. Well, mostly Gooby. Go back. Anyway, Animation Rewind presents Hedgehogs vs. James, Tito vs. Dodie, Natsu vs. Ace, Token vs. that guy, Snoop Rat Zane, Office 5 vs. Burning Gunman, ND vs. Blue Bob, MLG vs. B Free Roll, Cartoon Fight Club.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to the
I like that again.
196th episode of
Sorry, I forgot your name, but still, you've been making a lot of appearances of animating.
This series, be sure to check out the older content, but if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. For tonight's episode, we have a quick animatic by Green Lantern, Spider-Man, and an animation by Zeus Rules. If you enjoy what you see, head on over to these channels.
Hey, Green Lantern, Spider-Man.
And speaking of tonight's battle, we have a fight between Crash Bandicoot and Wolverine.
Who thought of this slot, sir? Hey, who thought of this right here?
Round of fighters. In case you didn't know by now, the Crash Bandicoot titles just received a remastered version, but
Wait, that was remastered?
Remastered my entire channel.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was the earlier days.
But in all seriousness, this is sadly Crash's second time on Cartoon Fight Club, and I say sadly because the first time he was on here, he was featured in a super awkward, terribly animated first ever Battle Royale episode. Quick story time about this. The main reason why that was a Battle Royale was because I wanted to have two separate episodes between Crash vs. Spyro and Spyro vs. Toothless, but I made the ridiculous mistake by trying to hit two birds with one stone. Instead of having two different one-on-ones, I just meshed them together.
Yeah, that was
fit well as I planned.
Hey, it was our first one.
Crash vs. Wolverine, which really only exists because it was requested by Smash Bandicoot over like a year ago, and when I saw it, I thought it was pretty fun to produce, so congrats, buddy. Dreams do come true, or maybe this is a nightmare, I'm not sure, but regardless, congratulations
Thanks,
for requesting this. So yeah, Crash.
Also, I had no idea that there was going to be a remaster. I didn't really see the trailer, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't hate me. I did not see the trailer. I did not know it was a remake. So please, I don't know.
He's even strong enough to lift a mammoth, which should weigh roughly 10,000 pounds. His signature battle tactic is the Cyclone move, which is a fast spinning technique that can deal centrifugal force towards his targets. He actually spins so fast, if he does this during the air, he can stay airborne for a short amount of time. That's how fast he's spinning. Crash is also loaded with tech that is powered by Wumpa Fruit. He has an assortment of explosive guns and transportation vehicles that are all powered by the
same so he's getting his car
by Leopold the Brave. Crash survived a fall and explosive landing from the Earth's atmosphere all the way to the ground. Surviving a 6,000-mile fall and an explosion at the end is equivalent with enough firepower to destroy a fully developed urban city, which shows that Crash is built for the long haul. Overall,
he's like Crash versus Mario.
Very athletic. He has a wide arsenal of Wumpa Fruit technology and a wild crave for adventure. Moving on from one beast-themed hero to another, let's discuss Wolverine.
Never mind. I guess maybe Crash might have a chance of winning this.
Before he coined the nickname Logan, he was known as James Howlett. However, he wasn't James for long, as after the groundskeeper of his home killed his father, he went and got revenge for his dad and took out the groundskeeper. After that, he ran away under the new identity of Logan. Logan is a mutant, which means he was born with his powers. While his powers have genetic mutated origins, this is only one part of his powers, as the second half comes from intense lab experiments. Because Logan had so much success as a war hero, he joined the Secret Weapons X program.
He's been through a lot of pain.
His main purpose for this program was to be merely a lab rat for a multitude of experiments. The most iconic experiment was when Wolverine's bones were fused with...
That's true. We all basically know the story.
A virtually indestructible alloy. It can survive nuclear explosions, heavy impacts, extreme heat, and can easily slice through other forms of matter.
But then again, adamantium could be a big problem for Crash.
And to no one's surprise, so is the Marvel
and the healing factor.
Organic keratin claws that most predatory animals have, Wolverine's claws are adamantium infused, making him a very dangerous weapon in combat. When it comes to skill, Logan is the poster boy of the X-Men for a valid reason. On many occasions, he can easily stay toe-to-toe with the likes of Spider-Man, Hulk, and Thor. Now, while Wolverine does have an impressive healing factor and an extremely slow aging rate, he is not omnipotent nor unkillable. His so-called kryptonite is his brain. That's the source.
Alright, but Crash is not going to know that. There's going to be no kryptonite, so...
To crack his skull and to take out his brain, Wolverine can be put to rest. Now, doing this is quite a challenge, but it's not impossible. Wolverine has lost battles.
It's true.
And with his short temper, he can make careless mistakes and bad decisions.
I still think Wolverine has a chance to win. I do want to say I want Crash to win, but I feel like that Crash is definitely...
And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle's going to take...
I do not want to see that.
Let the battle begin.
No, why do you do this to me, Animation Mind? Why do you do this? Yeah. Oh, that was wrong. That's not wrong. Okay, never mind.
Really think your hellfire is gonna scare the guy who beat the devil?
Yeah, I feel from all of the cat monster.
My claws have been aching for some action.
That makes it a little bit more cartoony than animated. But dang. Oh yeah, he does have more experience. Wolverine.
Weapon X!
Dang.
I thought you had more fight in you, kid. Target eliminated.
Dang. Okay. Well.
And the winner is is Wolverine, but before we discuss...
Well, can't say I was wrong. I was right.
One for the creator of the animatic, Green Lantern Spider-Man, and one for the animator, Zeus Rules. So if you enjoy what you see, head on over to...
Luigi with the death stare.
So yeah, the winner is Wolverine. This wasn't too hard of a victory for Wolverine to pull off, considering he stood toe-to-toe with both Hulk and Thor, but Crash isn't no scrub. Defeating him will take considerable effort and skill. Good thing for Wolverine, he has that amount of effort and skill with his arsenal. The hardest aspect about Crash is the fact that he's a pretty durable beast to go up against, since he survived an explosive and atmospheric drop, but that is pretty much all he has going for him when compared to Wolverine's stats. The problem for Crash is from an offensive standpoint. When you look at things from this perspective, he does not have the power necessary to break through Wolverine's skull and attack his weak point,
that's true,
brain. Wolverine's skeleton can easily survive nuclear explosions. There is no way Crash's raw strength is anywhere close to that type of power, which eventually means that once Crash's durability becomes depleted, which seems inevitable, the victory for this battle would without a doubt have to be Wolverine. Now, if you want to see a prep time rematch with Aku Aku in the equation, all you have to do is like this video. If this video gets 15,000 likes, there will be a rematch. Also, don't forget to comment down your own ideas and stay tuned as I reveal the next fighters.
Who the next fighters are?
The next episode of Cartoon Fight Club.
Mettaton X? Okay, who's Mettaton going up against? To be honest, I can't help but think it's gonna be Luigi. Oh no, that's just me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Never mind, I guess that makes a lot more sense.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I can't say. I don't have to admit. Crash put up a good fight, but sorry, Wolverine. Sorry, Crash, but it's not enough. Can't blame myself for it. But anyway, this was pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. It was pretty good. Can't say I was wrong about this, but I did want to go for Crash, but Wolverine obviously had the advantage and everything. Or Crash. Hey, he showed this one before. But anyway, this is a pretty good one. Sorry, Crash, but you're so good. I can't wait for your remaster or something. But anyway, as always, please like, comment, subscribe. All good stuff. I'll see you right back here next time. Rejects.